The convenience of not having to worry about trying to get to class on time, like most people.
Before this option was available for so many classes, it was difficult at times to be able to fit um, a certain number of classes into a full work schedule.
I like how convenient online classes can be for a student.
I like the convenience. I work full time, so it's nice to be able to go to school full time as well.
The fact that online classes are flexible. For an adult student, they may have more than just an educational responsibility. I think that online classes are more of a responsibility.
I personally think online classes tend to be a little harder than face to face classes.
I think they're about the same. I think that with online classes, you need to be able to stay more organized.
I believe that online classes tend to be a little bit more, or can be a little bit more difficult than face to face class, simply because you are uh, taking a lot of the information and learning on your own.
I think online classes are much more difficult than regular classes. I think the workload is more intense. I do feel that way. But I don't think every online school is actually providing quality
I do
education.
believe that face to face classes and online courses offer a certain comparable level of quality.
That you can and you are receiving the same type of quality of education as you would a typical face to face class.
I do feel that I am getting the same quality of education taken in online classes. The only difference is I don't get to spend the time on campus enjoying some of the
Online
events that go
classes
on.
tend to be a little bit more thorough. There's more reading, and you really have to apply your reading. I think that online classes can parallel the level of intimate learning as a face to face class, depending on the instructor of the
There are
online
times
class.
where you are given the opportunity to do the chats and the blogs with your teachers and
I
your
think
other
that
students.
the intimacy level is based off of acceptance. If the student chooses to accept that level of intimate learning that's being offered in either of the courses.
Yes,
So
I believe that they can achieve that same level, but through things like group discussion and blogs and things like that.
I don't really feel that face to face classes are really an intimate learning environment. I take one face to face class, and it seems like I'm not really interacting with any of the students. There's a lot of lecture. I've been in classes where I have had really good discussions with the other students through blogs or the discussion board. I'm enjoying this class because of the chats on Sunday. You kind of get a feel for people.
Professors are more often now getting us involved in group work, and we're really working together, and you really get to know your classmates.
I do not feel involved with the other students at all. I like that.
collaborative group projects and online discussions and the numerous chats that we have, I feel like myself and my classmates are extremely.
I feel that I do get a little bit more involved with students, especially when we have assignments where the professor is asking us to interact with one another through blogs or chats. And a lot of times the environment that we are being brought in is usually by the teacher who wants us to interact.